You know, last time that cop tried to make me suck his dick, I ran away and I got a constitution. What does it say? Amendment 1. Congress shall make no law respecting an establishment of religion, or prohibiting the free exercise thereof, or abridging the freedom of speech or of the press, or the right of the people peaceably to assemble and to petition the government for a redress of grievances. Let's suspend our disbelief for a second. What if I'm a young black Christian man and I was volunteering at a homeless shelter one day and a black cop was sitting there in a chair watching hardcore pornography on the television above where people have to go to sign up to shower? There's a door underneath the television. They have to walk through the door and go around the hall, and that is where they get to take a shower. And while I'm standing there with the other young men in my group, one of my older brothers is in a chair watching a TV set. And I look at the TV set and I see a white woman with curly hair and what appears to be a white man with curly hair having sex. Hardcore. You can see his penis penetrating her vagina. She's on her back, he's on top of her. And then the next thing I see is 5 or 4 or maybe 6 black men bust through a door behind him, pull him off of her, and then one of them jumps on her. And there is some white woman who's like, do we really have to watch porn before we eat? And the cop and a bunch of other guys in the room with him, maybe 5 or 6, start laughing. What? There's nothing wrong with that. Do we really have to watch pornography in a room where we have to pray before we eat? If you don't keep your mouth shut, you're going to get your ass kicked. That's how I met my Christian service requirements for the day. I had to watch who you want me to believe is my big brother tell a woman she didn't want to watch black men gang rape her before she had to fucking pray so she could get food. Now, let me ask you, which of those fucking events was constitutionally protected? The porn? The men who laughed? The cop who threatened to kick her ass? The woman who said that they're, asked if they were really going to let that go down. Or me, because there was nobody there to support me in saying that was completely fucking unacceptable. I think I was just supposed to keep my mouth shut. I was just supposed to keep my mouth shut and let that woman get the fucking message. You want food? That shit don't come for free. Shut up. I'm enjoying myself. Does that protect my constitutional right to respecting an establishment of religion? Or do you want to split hairs here? Let me ask you, what if it was a black woman? What if it was a black woman in Africa? What if it was a black woman in Africa that had to flee one country because terrorists were trying to convert her to a religion that wasn't Christianity? And she went to another country, and in order for her to be able to get food, she had to let a bunch of black guys jump on her. What if I am supposed to go on my mission And I go to that country. And what I saw in my country was that a cop banned a white woman from getting food because she didn't want to make a joke about her cup later on. Would that be considered a matter for a foreign corporation consideration? Hey, do you want to talk to me again about negotiating with the police for my civil fucking rights?